I'm Garcella Robinson and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you a video about books that I want to buy when I get back home after my deployment. So, as you know, with me being on deployment in Japan, they don't really have a lot of bookstores, at least where the books are in English, which I don't fault them for. That's just part of the thing. So I'm not able to actually go to bookstores and be able to experience it as much as I did when I'm home. So without that, I don't have that much time before I go back home. So I'm starting to miss buying books. And I want to be able to go into the bookstore when I get back to Washington and actually know what books that I want to get and be prepared so I'm not too far behind on all of the books that I might can get in the 6 months that pass, especially if new books have came out. So I'm going to give myself, let's be reasonable, okay? I'm gonna give myself a $300 to $400 limit to pick all the books that I want and show you guys which books that I plan on getting when I get back. I'm so excited. Of course, there's other bookstores that I go to. I'm not gonna sit there and just spend all my money at Barnes and Nobles. I'll probably go to Third Place Books or even I forgot what it's called, but I believe it's used books or something like that. But I'm going to be shopping on those websites too. So let's move over to my computer. All right. So let's get started. So the first place that I'm going to go to is my Goodreads. I typically make a list of my to buy books. Now, I mostly do this when I'm watching like either YouTube videos and I really want these books, but I'm kind of like iffy on buying them. Or say if I go to Barnes and Nobles or anything, I definitely would pick this up and then go through this list to see what I want. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go through these, and then after I go through these, I'm going to pretty much show you guys I'm pretty much going to show you guys. Well, also, I'm going to go through YouTube recommendations also so I can just get the most of my $400. So, this is pretty much all of my to buy books, like books that I want to buy. Well, of course, not to buy. So, the first thing that I'm going to start with is books that I pretty much am in the middle of the series. I'm just waiting to get the next book. So I'm going to type them out on here before I start calculating how much they are with Barnes& and Nobles. Now this is just going to be an estimate. I know since I go to used bookstores, I might can even get these cheaper. But at least for now, it's just going to be this. And the first book that I'm definitely going to be starting off with is Undivided right here. I'm currently in, like, I believe I read the first three books already. So I've been wanting to pick this one up. So it's going to be my first one. Sorry, it's Undivided. The next book that I know I want to get for sure is Paper Girls Book 2. Now, I've already read Paper Girls Book 1, so these are pretty much just all of the comic books, and they're like pretty much how they do Naruto. They put them in like a big, sorry, they put them like in a stack, and then it's just all the mangas together. But this is for all the comics, and I already read book 1, and it was really good. So I want to be able to get book 2. Now this is a little, I know for sure this is a little pricey, but I know I want to get it. The next one that I want to get is Lightbringer. Now I haven't fully read this entire series yet. I believe I'm only on the fifth book. I, either the fifth, I believe I'm either the fifth or the fourth book. But I know for sure I'm gonna get to the last book. Like, I love this series. It's just taking me a time to get to all the books because there's other books that I have. Of course, if you see my spreadsheet, there's other books that I really want to read before these ones, but it's definitely on my. I'm gonna get to it, so I want to buy them because I believe when I get back, I'm definitely gonna try to put a dent in this series. I've been on it long enough. Now the next one is gonna be Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice. Now I've pretty like I would I would say that I've pretty much been following this author for a long time, and it's kind of like I feel like it's just such an easy mystery. So I want to continue on with it, even though I'm kind of starting to fall a little back from it because it's starting to get a little bit predictable. But I still love buying these books. I still love annotating them. So I'm gonna get that too. Now, oh, now these two are definitely a for sure buy. I finished Spy X Family while I've been on deployment. I believe I finished the first two seasons, and I can't wait for the next seasons to go out, well, come out too. But I've been following this. I've pretty much been reading the mangas for a minute. I want to do a reread of them, but I'm gonna keep on continuing to collect the books because I want to be able to have the whole collection. But I'm not about to sit there and buy all, I believe, the 15 books that's out now. So I'm just gonna start off with these two, do a reread, and continue to buy the next ones. Oh, now the last devil to die, I'm gonna get that one too. I feel like I do need to finish the second book, but I really love this series, and I don't see myself putting, like, at least giving up on the series at all. So I definitely want to get to that one. So this was gonna be on my list regardless. Like, this man, I feel like he knows how to write, and I just love all of the characters that's in here. It does scare me a little bit because it's, with it being a murder mystery, they get into a lot of trouble, but it's good. Let's see. Now, I feel like there's a lot of books that I want to buy here, but I need to be a little bit reasonable. Oh, We Solve Murders. Now, I was going to get this one before I left home, but I didn't have enough time, and I didn't see myself getting it, but, well, not getting it, but I didn't see myself bringing it on deployment and making it a part of my video. And if you want to check that out, the link's above. I didn't think I was gonna make this a part of my video, so I kind of just was like, oh, I'll get it when I get back. So I'm definitely gonna get that one too. Now we almost getting to the end. Yep, we're at the end. So now that I got those, is pretty much, well, I still have more for this list that I want to get to, but these are just the ones where I either already read from this author or there's this series that I need to finish. Now let's go through this list one more, do a little bit more cleanup. Let's look at all the single books that's on this list, and then we'll go to Barnes and Nobles and calculate and to see how many more books that I can choose next. Now, I believe there was a book I missed. Oh, I do want to get Wing Bear, but I've already read it, and I kind of just maybe want to read the second one on when I get back and just get it as a library book. So I'll just hold off on getting Wing Bear. I already did Paper Girls. We're looking for a single. Oh, also wanted to get the Chalice of the Gods. I read the Heroes of Olympus, and I also read the Percy Jackson series. So I want to be able to get start this series, especially because this is pretty much his senior year, and I still want to follow along with all of pretty much all of the books that Rick Riordan come out with. So I'm gonna add this on the list too. Now that we got that one out the way, let's pick some single books. Now, I want to do The Familiar, but there's a lot of Leah Bardugo books that I still haven't got to, so I want to get to those first, so I won't be choosing this one. Even same with Ava Reed. I definitely want to get to this one too, but I still have a lot more books by her. Same with her too. Let's do Just a Pinch of Magic. I feel like I only have one middle grade book on here, so let's add this too. And I've been looking for this book for the longest. I was trying to get it from Barnes and Noble. This was another book I was trying to get before I left to come on deployment, but I wasn't able to find it. But I'm gonna find it when I get back. And now I'm going off of because I want to choose in between these two books, but I feel like since this one got a higher rating, I'm gonna choose this one too. Now I heard that this book is supposed to go with, which book was it? It's somewhere up here. It's like supposed to be a point five of a book that I have on this list too. Oh, the Six Crimson Cranes. I've heard it's supposed to be a point five of it, so I kind of want to get it, but I haven't even touched that book. What y'all think? I think I'm gonna add it on. Let's just put it in its own little category if we have more money. Which one was it? Her Radiant Curse. Now I will get this, but actually, I'm sorry guys. Let's add it. It's going on there. I feel like I just want it because the cover. I have the first two books, so as much as I want to add this, and I still haven't even touched them, so I'm not gonna add that on. Oh, When the Moon Hatched. So far, I believe it's a romantasy. I've been hearing a couple of good things. I feel like with romantasy, it's always, I feel like nobody could ever be, oh, it's in between this book. I feel like it's either you love it, like it, or you love it. So I'm just gonna put if we have more money low. Okay. I feel like when it comes to, well, not even I feel like, I know for sure when it comes to like mystery books or anything like that. Now, majority of my mystery books I get from not not Mel Reads, but what's her name? Sorry, I'm having a little brain fart, but I get from one of my favorite YouTubers, and I kind of just be iffy with these books. I feel like if I see them, like even the Midnight Feast, like all these right here is YouTube recommendations. Is I feel like if I when I get these books, I try to see if the library have them, or if I see them and I pick them up and read the synopsis when I go to the bookstore, then I might end up buying these too. But for right now, it's not going on this list. And let's add on, I feel like with Quicksilver, I might just read this on Kindle, so I'm not gonna add that on. Let's do I Live to Serve the Witch. Especially look at how high that rating is. That's a 4.51. Now, let's transfer all of these over to my Barnes and Nobles account. Now, I'm going to go to my self. Ooh, I'm tripping. I'm gonna go to the Safari website only because my password is pretty much already in there. And some of these books I kind of had in there when I was recording earlier. But with just these, so I have Spy X Family 10 in here, 9, Paper Girls 2, Book 2, Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice, Lightbringer, The Chalice of the Gods, and Undivided. And we're already at $138.55. So far, I feel like that's pretty good, especially with how many books is that? With 8 books already in our cart. Now, let me pull up my calculator. So right now we're already at, so now we're at a price. We have $261.45 to go. Yeah. So let's go ahead and add these ones in. I might not even have enough money to do my YouTubers books. Okay, we got The Last Devil to Die. I'm just going to add all the books and then we're going to go back in to see how much money we're at after and update them so we know that we're doing pickup, not getting them shipped. Oof, $30. I feel like books are getting so much more expensive ever since COVID. People have been buying books like crazy. It's become a wide known because I feel like when I was younger, reading was pretty popular, but it wasn't as popular as it is now, and books were much cheaper. Oh, I think I already had this, right? Ooh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to show my cart. Do just a pinch of magic. I feel like since I don't have that many choices, see, like I can never find this book in store. It's always out. Maybe if I change the store, I don't know. But well, let's see if hardback is in. No. Yeah, like I said, I think I might just go back down to $400 because I'm at 300 instead of four. I feel like I'm being a little bit too ambitious, especially because I can't wait to be able to just buy so many books. Like I miss it a lot. Hmm? Ooh, look at this edition. I feel like that's pretty. Well, I believe it's the same cover, just a different color. That's crazy that a signed edition is the same amount as an exclusive and as a hardcover. Like, yeah. But let's go back to these one. And I live, serve, reach. So right now, with all of the ones that I've picked, we're at 14 books. And we're currently at $249.51. I feel like these books are good. I feel like this is definitely a good choice, especially with knocking out the books that I'm currently in the middle of, at least series wise, and then especially just jumping into books that are single, like pretty much a standalone book. So I'm getting pretty much the both of, well, both of both work. Oof, Jesus. the good of both worlds. Now, I'm kind of in between Her Radiant Curse and When the Moon Hatched. So instead of even getting these books, I'm just gonna choose a different book altogether. Because definitely when I go to actual buy books and I'll be able to do uh, a book haul, I might have even more books than this. Sometimes when I go to bookstores, I kind of don't trust myself because I get a little wild. Okay? So let's pull up Goodreads again. So I think I could be able to find at least two more books. But I don't know if I'm going to choose it from at least this. Ooh, best served cold now. Hmm. Let's go to 2025 releases. So I already bought The Devil's Onyx Storm and I bought Sunrise on the Reaping. Oh, when does Catabase come out? Is it already out? Let's check. Because I feel like if it's out, they're really... Dang, it don't come out till August, guys. Maybe I could just pre-order and add that as my list too. I'm, I'm just letting you know, Arb Kwong, she definitely a must buy for me. No questions asked. All right, we already had that one. Let's go to 2024 releases. I end up buying like a lot of these books. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Allie Hazelwood. I heard that she was coming out with a new book. Was it The Deep End? I think it is Deep End. Oop, and it's already out. I believe I did. I think I did put this in my anticipated reads. Oof, definitely some low ratings though. So I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I think I'm gonna add this on. At least, like, even though I'm putting these books on here, I just want to let it be known, like, this is not 100%. I don't know how I'm gonna act, but I kind of just want to get my mindset ready for when it's time to get books. So I'm gonna add The Deep End so I can look out for that book because I feel like with her books, not that anybody choose like the sides or anything like that. I just feel like it's just not everybody cup of tea. Sometimes it's that person or sometimes it's not, and I give her the benefit of the doubt because there's a lot of books that I felt like I wasn't gonna like by this author, and she really surprised me. And even though I'm just a little bit iffy on how she pretty much describes her characters, she surprises me a lot. Now let's see where we're at now. So we're at 266. So I really do think that I can add one more book and be fine. Yeah, I believe I can add one more book. Sorry. Let's keep that up. What can we choose? How about we go to browse and then we can see if any new books came out that I didn't know about. Which one was it? This new release is May. I've already got this. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for this. I can't wait to get this book. I pre-ordered it. I don't think there's any books that I want from here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. Let's start with January. It's been a minute since I've been back home, but I got Onyx Storm. Ooh, Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. I forgot about this. I think that's gonna be my book. I love Grady Hendrix books. I feel like same with him. He always like he on some books. I'm not gonna lie. Like the best friends. I believe it's like Exorcism. Yeah, my best friend's Exorcism. I really didn't like that, but I did like How to Sell a Haunted House. So I think I'm gonna add this on the list. And it was on my anticipated reads too. So let's add this in. Ooh. I just don't get why the exclusive edition is always more like, well, always less. Like, I'm not complaining, but let's see. Oof, 293. Yeah, I don't think I can add any more, but I did say 300 to 400, so I feel like we can go through this and get all the way up to May to see if I want to buy any more of these books. Mm, yeah, I'm not feeling none of those. Oop.
I'm waiting for the two dumb idiots.
Who?
Who else?
Gonza? And Wallace?
Well, Gonzo and Jackson want to go to Wallace's room. And I'm like, okay, maybe I lost.
They ain't come.
And they never showed up.
What the heck? When did she start making more for this series? Guys. Even though I haven't read them. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna add Vera Wong. What's the price we got?
Bye bye, money.
312 and $51. So guys, those are all the books that I want to get. So there's 17 books. Now, don't get me wrong. Well, at least don't take this fully to heart. I really want to, I might even buy more than 17 books. Like I said, sometimes I get a little crazy. It just depends. But these are just like a blueprint of the main books that I want. And I really hope you guys like this video. And I hope that maybe in a couple of months or a month or two, I might be able to bring y'all these books and show y'all a massive haul because I don't know, I just miss bookstores. Like I miss going to books, I miss drinking coffee and even reading in those bookstores and maybe catching a movie or two because our bookstore is literally right by a Cinemark. So sometimes when I go and buy books, I go and go to the movies too. So yeah, I can't wait to bring you guys that video and hopefully you like this one. If you like this video, go on ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Also, comment down below and tell me what books that you might want to buy or might want to see me add into my next book haul. Bye.